Welcome to Venator Chronicles Podcast, a revolutionary podcast
Not really.
by two dudes learning how to hunt.
I'm Dustin Jelly.
And I'm Ethan Taylor.
Here we take hunting serious and ourselves not so much.
So sit back, enjoy the laughs and lessons. So,
What's happening?
what's up, everybody?
Welcome back, folks.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
What a morning.
I was gonna say this has been real nice.
What a good cigar. These are actually a couple of really good ones.
Yeah. What are these called?
We got the Bull Moose. I've got the Maduro. You've got the Shady Moose. So
That sounds fine.
Yeah,
I'll be the shady one. That's fine. Shady guy.
Yeah.
All right, Dusty. What have we been up to this morning?
Quite a bit. Man, we really went on a run there, and a lot of lessons on equipment.
Yeah,
A lot of lessons on equipment.
Yeah, some very unexpected.
Yeah. So what did we learn today, Ethan? What would you say the biggest lesson was?
It's just good to, I don't know if you're getting at anything in particular, but it is good to test all of your equipment before the season.
Otherwise, it could potentially punch you in the face later in the season.
Yeah, both metaphorically and literally. Yep.
So,
Yep. So I was dialing in the bow. I got some new strings on. So we were dialing it back in, and I was out at 40. And what did I say to you right before I?
you're like, watch my arrow in case I missed the target.
Right, because I was kind of guessing where the pin was going to be relative to the 20 and 30. And as I'm saying that, and as I pull back, all of a sudden my fist is in my mouth.
And all I see is this arrow weakly leaving the bow,
like a rainbow arc.
like a little kid's bow, just doo, and then land a good 25 yards short. And I'm dying, just laughing my head off.
Well, you thought I had
I thought you just
slapped the trigger or
slapped
something,
the trigger,
pulling it back, and nope. So I have a Hot Shot release, like a trigger release, and the material, the fabric that holds it to the boa strap mechanism, that fabric evidently has deteriorated, and everything kind of blew up in my face.
Literally.
Dude, I hit my mouth really hard. It did not feel good.
Like we were talking about, two things. One, you weren't at peak draw.
Yeah, that's good.
Two, it was probably going to happen inevitably within the next month of using it.
Month of using it. Yeah, and that would have really sucked in the field.
Yeah, out in the tree when you have a nice set of horns in front of you. That would hurt
Heck,
even more.
even a doe. That would have sucked.
Hurt even more.
Just like watching my arrow.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been watching anything.
Yeah, I would have been bending over like, what just happened? Like I was today. God, that was so brutal. So that was good. We got that fixed up.
Got that
good
fixed.
thing I was here. Like I was telling you, I probably just would have ordered a new release instead of literally just putting new paracord on and cinching it down. So that was nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep.
That's what I'm here for. Moral support and problem solving.
Dude, not my forte. Moral support, I'm usually very good at.
Yes, you are.
The problem solving around technical equipment, I'm like, forget it. So we did that. So we got the bow.
Yeah.
And it sounds quieter for whatever reason.
It does, yeah.
It sounds a lot quieter, which is nice.
Sounding Gucci.
Very Gucci. And then
as the kids say.
Yeah, dude, 6'7", right?
6'7".
Okay. Anyway, we're trying to ruin it for our kids. So we're using it a lot.
I say we start going with 7'6".
That's so obnoxious. It probably would work.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
it's just
I'm annoyed you're saying it.
as 6'7". Like it's so dumb. But anyhow.
So then
the
next thing we tried out
was you learning how to hang on.
Well, let's back up. Dusty opened the package. It's tough.
You have problems.
There goes my dopamine, dude. Yeah, I love opening packages.
I could have retaped it.
That sounds weird. All right. Anyways. Yeah, so I bought the SD Ultra something SD. I'll never think about it again. Now that I have it, I'll never think about it again.
From Tethered.
Yeah, Tethered saddle.
You bought a
what, Dusty?
Say saddle.
Say it. Yeah, a saddle.
A saddle.
Okay. I thought you were going to go somewhere else.
I mean, I would never make reference to
a man diaper.
Hunting diaper to go along with your training wheels.
Yes. Okay, so this is the first time using a saddle. I've used essentially last 2 years maybe, or just last year.
The
was
climber?
The climber, but I was using the like a rock harness,
Yeah,
essentially
yeah,
a rock climbing harness, which I pulled off all day sits in. But switching this year to a hang on stand with sticks. Do you have to say both, or do people know? I'm still new to this.
No,
The
you
hang-on setup?
just a hang on.
All right, cool, man.
You're going hybrid, is what you're doing.
Yeah, I am 100%
I mean,
hybrid.
you lean a little more saddle, but really what you're going is hybrid because you also bought a hybrid platform.
Yeah, it's definitely hybrid.
To clarify from our last podcast,
Oh boy.
you tried saying you bought a stand, and I was like, no, it's a like glorified platform. And then lo and behold, I see an ad from Lone Wolf about their new hybrid Ranger, and nowhere does it say stand. In fact, they specifically state a platform with a seat. So,
Well, does it feel good? What you're doing?
it
right
feels great every time.
now? You're unbearable. All right.
It's not too many times I have victories.
So yes, that is. You are accurate, and I hope that was worth it. No.
Totally worth it.
So we got to practice today. First time actually using the sticks to climb up a tree. And we learned that we are not going to be using the figure eight, like weird strap.
Yeah.
Just flapping in the wind, not tight. Like it doesn't feel that. I mean, obviously it was secure enough. I went up, did what I needed to do, but just not nearly as nice as the cam buckle straps.
Yeah.
So we'll be switching to those for the sticks. But the combination, dude, of not the stand, the hybrid platform. Is that what I have to say every time? Come on, dude. This is ridiculous. Okay. Anyway.
Hey, you call it what you want.
Yeah. So the combination between the saddle and that stand is like stupid comfortable. Stupid comfortable. And like
A little better than sitting out of a climber with a minimal rock climbing harness, basically.
Yep. And I feel like I can cover, like being able to maneuver around the stand, because with the climber, there's just no way to like get out and around the corner.
Pretty limited.
And like there's nothing cinching it to the tree. So if you wiggle it out, you're out.
I can't believe you did that.
Yeah. And so what's cool with this is I was able to basically go, I'd probably say 300 degrees, and shooting like 300 degrees. And it was like super comfortable, super secure. I'm fired up for it, dude. I'm excited.
Now you got to get out of the mindset of having to look for straight tree,
straight naked trees that don't have branches.
You can get into some gnarly things. So
that's so weird.
So it'll be interesting seeing how you adapt to that this year.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
I'll be interested.
How crazy you get.
Yeah, there should be. I that's what I should do, is just set the goal to be in the gnarliest trees. See how it goes.
Is my sound coming through okay on your end?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay.
Can you hear you? Moderately.
Moderately. So I just wasn't sure.
Weird.
Hey, no, as long as it's coming through to your end, I think we're fine then. Yeah.
Is that you or me? Is that good? Is that
check,
nice?
check.
Yeah, we're flying by the seat of our pants,
All right.
baby.
Hey, it's a quick one.
Yeah.
Because we are limited on time.
Yep.
So we used it all having fun and got to go pick up kids from school.
Yeah, yeah.
Just one of us.
But so we have opener coming up.
Yeah.
This will probably be out
Saturday.
after opener.
Saturday
is going to be here, or Monday? That's crazy. That's going to be sick. Okay, so we've got that, which we're fired up for. And then one thing we can maybe recap real quick is that we made it out to Scout, where we're going to be doing our few-day trip.
Oh, yeah.
That I am also fired up for, dude.
That's has a lot of promise. But I feel like we've had a lot of scouting promises that have not come to fruition.
Yeah, they always seem to
fizzle out.
Yeah,
so
that's a good way to put it.
Hopefully the lessons we're learning will lead us to success.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Even if it's a doe.
Well, we got to check out that new access to public.
Mm-hmm.
And
Gotta
that
love knowing people.
Yeah, that's nice. Thanks for knowing people, Dusty.
I do my best.
So there's a walk around a lake that's like, it's 2 miles is what I had tracked. And there's hills, the lake is at the bottom of hills on all sides, basically. And the side that we're looking at hunting was just so many oak trees, which is hard to find around. Like I don't
But the
have
thing
a
is,
ton
those
of,
oaks, not a ton of them were dropping.
yeah.
So we did kind of find an area where they were.
Mm-hmm.
And, kind of lo and behold, that's where all the traffic was. So
So weird.
just must not be a year for them. Because I think they drop every 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, do they sync up their cycles, or I mean, you
I
could
don't
have
know.
some drop and some not, right?
Yeah,
and
I
with
don't
the
know.
sheer quantity, we've
Yeah.
got to be able to hit something.
Yeah.
We should be okay. No, so that'll be really cool to get back there and check that out. I'm pretty excited to have a new spot, and then we are going to hit up a spot where we had seen does and a buck.
Yeah.
The buck might have been. The buck was in range. It was just running full speed.
Mm-hmm.
It's running full speed away from a coyote. So put some cams out. We'll be able to. Are we planning on checking those before we go out?
I don't know if we have time. That's the biggest question.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So sweet. We're excited. Hopefully you guys all have a very good luck to the beginning of the season. We've seen that some people we know have had some good luck early season here.
I mean, I don't really know him, but
Yeah. Well, we know a guy who knows a guy.
we know a guy who knows a guy.
I had a
So,
great buck. Great
yes,
buck. Yeah.
that was
So-
out. Yeah, sorry. trying to organize.
Multitask?
Yeah, multitask here. I can't
All
do
right.
it.
Well, cool. We can keep
Let's
it.
see, what do we got? We got a few more minutes.
Oh, you're good?
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I'm not that crazy.
Okay.
So, but just I'm excited.
Well,
you
you
know?
did something you've never done before.
Yeah, I went out actually sat in a tree preseason to do some scouting at night.
What happens if you-
at sunset?
Yeah. Would you feel more fired up or super rattled if like a super nice buck just like walked by like 10 yards?
Oh, I would have been fired up.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, that would have been that would have been sick.
So what'd you see?
I just saw a bunch of does and a couple young spikers having some fun. But I didn't get to sit out as long as I would have because of kids. And
Yeah, you
having to
cut it
pick them
short
up.
a little
Yeah.
bit of like the primest of prime time.
Yeah, but seeing seeing something out there is affirming. So, 'cause,
You like when we drove around, that was crazy how many deer you guys had running around. Like insane numbers. It looked like to me. And that's not what it's been like for you in years past. Jeez.
yeah, I know the numbers the last couple of years were pretty down out here. So really good to see the population back up and a lot of fawns.
A lot of fawns.
So hopefully we can make something happen this year.
Yeah, hopefully you can get a fawn or two, dude.
Hey, it's tender.
Like the size of a dog.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm not that desperate
Well,
or
I'm.
depraved.
What's that?
I'm not that
Yeah.
desperate or depraved.
So,
Now those crossbow hunters over in Wisconsin, though.
oh, dude, if it's brown, it's down.
Yeah, brown and white if it's down.
Yeah. So I got out to scout. Not as many spots as I wanted to, but I realized the other day, I was like, crap. The main place that I've spent any time is where you and I have put time in,
Yeah.
and I don't want to overhunt it because it's not a huge area.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shoot, I got to figure out where I'm going to be hunting this year. So I found some areas, and it's overused language when it's like it might be overlooked. But that area I think is going to be pretty interesting. It's I don't know how. I mean, it's so obvious if I were to give any leaning on what it is. But as far as any sign, pretty discouraged on the way in.
Yeah.
And then I crossed the ravine in the water, and on the way back on that opposite ravine, it seemed like it was really lit up with activity. It's just so hard to see with the foliage. Like all you relying on is like tracks, poop, and trails. And so it's like no idea what's there. And you can't see, and like you can't see more than like 30, 40 yards when it's open, let alone when you're walking through the thick stuff. So
Yeah, especially this time of the year.
yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking for that spot, I'll probably kind of hunt my way into it a little bit and see if I can catch something moving. I didn't put a camera or anything out yet, but we'll have to see. Try to stay out of these saturated areas.
Are you going to go in at all this week and check cameras with the rain coming through? If you can make it in during a rainstorm?
Possibly.
All right.
Possibly. I'll have it in the back of my mind for sure. If it's raining and have downtime from work, then I would definitely sneak in there, pull a few cards.
See what it.
Should I just hit all 4 of them? That probably
I
make
would
the most
say,
sense.
yeah.
If I
You're
could.
there, hit all 4, and
Yeah, because they're not. Yeah, there's 1. Is there 3 or 4 cameras? There's 4. 4. Yeah, because we had one on the backside. No, we got 4 across the street, and then the 3 on the one side.
do we put 3 up on the one side?
Yep.
Okay.
Because we had that mineral lick.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So cool. All right, dude. Well, hopefully next time we're just coming back to tell a recap of how we slayed some
opening
monsters,
weekend,
dude.
yeah.
Slayed some monsters.
Just booners. So, but yeah.
Cool.
Well, folks, enjoy the shortest podcast episode we have ever put out. Not because we wanted to.
That's fair. All right.
All right. Peace out.